What's going on, everyone? Austin Child Plays here, and today I'm going to be going over how you could get two of the brand new Pokemon Wyrdeer and Kleavor at the Obsidian Fieldlands of Pokemon Legends Arceus. I keep saying Arceus. I'm trying to say Arceus. It's hard. Okay, anyways. So not only am I going to go over how to actually get these Pokemon, but how to get their first forms, how to evolve them, and the best part, how to get alpha versions of them. This is what the alpha Wyrdeer size is and the alpha Kleavor. For reference, this is the Wyrdeer ride. You thought you were riding an alpha? Nope. Nope. Yeah, that's the size difference between the one that you're riding and the alpha. Let's get on with it. First of all, let's talk about Wyrdeer. Deer Track Heights, literally next to the spawn location at the second camp. If we just come up this rock and we go to the right and up here, boom, Stantlers. The only problem is that these Stantlers are so low leveled. Why are you running? Why are you running? Yeah, they're very skittish, but they're also slightly aggressive, which is weird. So they might attack you or they might just run away. So they can be a little difficult to actually go ahead and track one down. Oh, hey there. Okay, level 14. Yeah, that's not a very high level at all. For reference, the Pokemon actually needs to know a move in order for it to evolve, and it learns that move at level 21. So you have an option. You can come over here and you can try to catch that level 13 Wyrdeer. And then once you have him, you can just, raise him up until he learns that move, or come to this location on the map. It's pretty much like the highest height of the Deer Track Heights. And over here is the Alpha Stantler. He is a big boy, yes he is. And as I mentioned before, if your star rank is too low, you're not going to be able to catch these Alpha Pokemon because of their level. And also having, the better Pokeballs definitely makes it easier. We catch it, first try. First try, and it's level 42, which is fantastic. Now, in order to get yourself Wyrdeer from Stantler, you may be wondering, ready? That's how, tells you right there. It tells you right there. I think that's amazing that the Pokedex is telling you how to do it. What you have to do is Psy-Shield Bash in an agile style 20 times. That one move in that one style 20 times. You could do an agile style of a different move 20 times and Psy-Shield Bash 20 times, and that doesn't count. It needs to be Psy-Shield Bash in an agile style 20 times. Then, and only then, will you get the prompt for Stantler to evolve into Wyrdeer. And honestly, considering what the move is, it's a psychic physical move, and it increases your defense by 1 stage. So it's actually a really fantastic move to use turn 1 at battle. And as you're gonna see right here, I caught mine Deer Track Heights level 42. I'm not going to specifically do that right now because that's somewhat of a long process. You could either go to a bunch of high battles and have it with you on your team, or as soon as it gets Psy-Shield Bash at level 21, you can go and just fight the Starlies and Shinxes at the beginning. And then just do it, Psy-Shield Bash has 10 PP? Yeah, 10 PP. So you could go out, do it Agile style 5 times, go back to camp, rest up, do it again, so on and so forth. In fact, just sleep overnight, and that way you can respawn all the Shinxes as well. So there you go. I'm actually kind of enjoying playing with Wyrdeer. I didn't think I would. Psychic and Normal is a weird type. I really wish he had a good fighting move. He doesn't. Not that I know of. Just to deal with everything that has Bite, man. Bite is so rough. To be a normal type that's not weak to fighting moves is pretty cool. And to hit him with the psychic move, but at that point I should just have a psychic Pokemon. So I don't know if I'm going to keep him on my team, but definitely a neat Pokemon and a good new addition to regional variants. Next up is going to be Kleavor. Over here at the Grand Tree areas where you're actually going to be doing your battle against Kleavor. And Kleavor is the new Scyther evolution. Just to let you know, Scizor is still in the game. You can catch Scizor in the wild in the last area, which is this frosty place up here. Or you can get Scizor by getting a metal coat and using it on a Scyther, the same way you always have, except now it doesn't need to hold it while trading, instead you just use the item on him. This is the location a whole bunch of Scyther are, literally next to the arena where you fought Kleavor, okay? For reference on the map, it's right here. This small dip down circle. Also, if you fight an outbreak, this is where the outbreak of Scyther is going to be, in case you want to hunt down a shiny, or a shiny Kleavor, who I believe he's bright green colored. But if you want to go ahead and get yourself the alpha, he's on the other side. Literally next to the arena, so that's where the arena is. Alpha Scyther is right down there. This guy can do work. Being an alpha, there's a very good chance he's going to be getting 2 attacks at the very beginning. In addition to that, he has Sword Stance, and there's no cover over here whatsoever. So your chance of actually sneaking up on him is not fantastic. He has bug moves. I don't think he has anything to hit Drift Blame. And I have a fire move, so let's go for that. Yeah, level 42. Pretty sure that's the same level that that Wyrdeer was. Yeah, so let's go for a Mystical Fire to lower your offense, because I know you're going to be using Sword Stance to get that back up. Oh, and that did just slightly above half. Oh, and has Rest. Great. Mystical Fire. Now he's down to about a third. Agile style. Is it agile? Oh, Air Slash. Please just don't use Rest again. Oh, 2 drowsy to move. Nice. And now should definitely be able to catch it with an Ultra Ball. What did I use for mine? Oh, I used a Wing Ball. Apparently, I caught mine without him seeing me. That's neat. I probably just stayed really far back through the berry, and I wasn't talking in a video, so I was able to focus better. Beautiful. We got ourselves another Alpha Scyther. Now there's a new item that is in the game for Scyther to evolve, and he is the only Pokemon who uses this item. Check out my trunk real quick. This Black Augurite, a glassy black stone that produces a sharp cutting edge when split. It's loved by certain Pokemon. If you've been following my tutorials and all the videos I put out about this game before it came out, there's a very good chance you already have this item. But something weird that I experienced is the Pokemon who drops this item, for whatever reason, I defeated very many of them. I never got a drop of it until after I defeated Kleavor. After I defeated Kleavor, or sorry, helped to quell Kleavor's fury, enragement, whatever it's called, then the Pokemon started dropping it. And it's dropped by Gravelers. And Graveler is found in this area only in these rocks. You want to make your way down to the bottom left at the Sand Gym Flats. And at the Sand Gym Flats, we might be lucky enough to find ourselves a Shaking Rock. Go ahead and throw a Gyarados out. Ten Tumblestones. We did not get the drop this time. Unfortunately, none of the other rocks were shaking. I know for a fact that it can happen. I just wanted to see if we could do it live, but I definitely have a screen recording of exactly this. Here I am in a battle. I just defeated a Graveler with my Golem. I'm also going to take out this Luxray. You can see the item literally behind Graveler, and then on the right side, it's going to pop up Black Augurite. There we go, cool. Something weird, though, is I only had one. And then once I used it, I only had one again. I doubt there's an artificial capping system in there, but it feels like there is. Anyways, if you look over here at its Pokédex page, you're going to see items carried includes Black Augurite. So just in case you needed more verification, there you go. So in case you want to see them side by side, there is our Alpha Scyther and our Alpha Kleavor. He's so much smaller. Like, so much smaller. Maybe because he's flying, he just and leaned over that he looks so much smaller. Yeah, it says that he's 4 foot through 5'8", and the one Kleavor that I own is 7'10". Wait a second, hang on. Let's evolve Scyther with the Black Augurite. Now's not the time for that? Can you not use an item on a Pokemon when they're out? Yeah, you can't use an item on a Pokemon when they're out. Just learn something new. That's neat. And there you go, that's how you get yourself Kleavor. They're the same height. Well, the Pokedex will tell me. Yeah, same exact height, same 7'10". So if you don't know, every Pokemon is programmed on a scale of 0 to 255, you know, hex system. And being on a scale of 0 to 255, alphas are always programmed to be 255, the absolute maximum size the Pokemon could be. Everything else is between 0 and unknown number, whether it's 100 or whatever is going on, right? So if you only register alphas, you're only gonna have one size registered. This is a weird interaction, especially with how close that their models interact with each other. Those are very thin, very, very thin. They're really like swords. Wow, that's neat. That's how you're gonna be getting yourself Kleavor and Wyrdeer, two of the brand new Pokemon introduced in Pokemon Legends Arceus. If you find this video helpful, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button down below. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, turn on notifications. Until next time, Austin John out.